Hello students, good morning. I am Dhirendra, Modern English School, New Area, Senior Wing. This is fourth part of video lecture for class 8, History, chapter 5th, When People Rebel. Students, today we will study only one topic, and that is the rebellion spread. Students, we studied yesterday that how sepoys mutinied in regiments, how they persuaded Bahadur Shah Jafar to be their king. Today we will discuss how rebellion spread, who were the people wanted to be chieftains, rulers, headmen, again under the subordinates of Bahadur Shah Jafar. Student, when British greatly outnumbered, when British ran away from Delhi, no uprising happened for a week. Why? Because it took time of a week to travel the news of rebellion in rest parts of the country. Students, after this, regiment one by one, all the sepoys of regiment mutinied against British, and they joined the troops which were revolting against British. Means now sepoys were helping the rebellions. What were people doing? People from towns and villages take very active part in this rebellion. They also wanted to overthrow the British. Dear students, people rallied around their leaders, chief, jamindars, rulers. These were the people who wished to be the ruler again under the subordinates of Bahadur Shah Jafar. That's why jamindar, chief, headman, rulers all came together to oppose the British. Have you heard about Nana Sahib? He was adopted son of Bajirao Peshwa II. In Kanpur, after revolution, Nana Sahib collected a very big army and evacuate the Kanpur city from British. Now Nana Sahib compelled the British to leave the city of Kanpur. Students, in the same manner, Birjish Qadir, son of deposed Nawab Wajid Ali Shah, he also declared himself as Nawab of Lucknow under the subordinates of Bahadur Shah Zafar. Student, Nana Sahab and Birjish Qadir. These two, Nana Sahab declared himself ruler of Kanpur or Peshwa of Kanpur, and Birjish Qadir declared himself as Nawab of Lucknow. Begum Hazrat Mahal, son of Birjish Qadir, struggled strongly against British. Rani Lakshmi Bai, with the help of Tatya Tope, also struggled with British. Students, now British became feared. British were very feared as they were outnumbered by the Indian rebellions. People thought that British administration end up for good. So people took active part in this rebellion. People from different backgrounds, societies took active part in this rebellion. Students, on 6 August 1857, Lieutenant Colonel Tytler sent a telegram to his commander-in-chief, and he wrote in his telegram that British were defeated over all the cities. British were killed by the Indians. All the chief, village headman, even Jamindar opposed us. We are very feared. We are in danger. This was sent in a telegram to the commander-in-chief by Lieutenant Colonel Tytler. Can you notice how much they were feared? Student, many leaders came up in this situation. For example, Ahmadullah Shah, a Maulvi from Faizabad, prophesied that British rule end up very soon. He collected group of fighters and went to Lucknow to fight with British. Ghazis In Delhi, Ghazis, which was also called a religious warrior, also fought against British. Bakht Khan, a leader from Bareilly, collected fighters and he also went to Lucknow to fight with British. Have you heard about Veer Kunwar Singh? Ara district, Jagdishpur. He fought bravely with British in his old age and opposed British rule. Students, we studied in this topic that how rebellion spread. You have seen how chieftains, rulers restored their power and how rebellion stayed in rest parts of the countries. How new leaders came up. How much British were feared by this revolution. Students, that's all. Stay at home to fight with Corona. Have a nice day.